What's up, guys? It's Navarro, Head Trader Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Thursday, November 19th, 2020. We had our ninth straight green day. We are on a hot streak at the PSC 13 chat room, guys. It's just wonderful. Teamwork has been great, and it was full of action again. It was just action-packed Thursday, guys. Just beautiful way to continue the momentum and our green streak. A lot of the trades were from the watch list that I provide for free at www.psc13.com. Guys, go ahead and check it out. 3 of those trades was NNDM, Ttnp, and Ctrm. Those were our 3 day trades today, and boy did they pay off. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick recap, guys. There's a lot to talk about, so unfortunately I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail of what was going through my mind, the thought process and everything behind it. The luxury of being in the PSC 13 chat room is that the members get an insider look at what I'm thinking as I'm taking them through the trade. I'm letting them know what's happening. I'm letting them know what I'm thinking, and the process of staying and being patient for a trade to develop. And that was what happened today. It was just a matter of being patient, let the trade work, and the rest is history. It was just a beautiful day of trading today. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun with the team. The interaction with the team is just great. And even on the bad days, the interaction is great because they understand that we're not going to win them all, but when we win, we're going to win big. And that's what it's all about, guys. So let's get right to it. So swing trades. These are swing trades that we were holding from yesterday. POLA. Yesterday entry, I believe, was 355. Exited today at 413, and then it continued going. We left some on the table, but so I believe we entered at 355 somewhere here, and we held this one, and then today right here in the morning for a 15% return at 413, 16% actually to be more exact. That's where we took profits, guys. So then it held the VWAP support. This 50 EMA became support as well. Then it just made a move higher, and I didn't trade through this. It was during lunch. There's another opportunity here, but I didn't trade it. I took my 15% off and ran with it. Just another great trade, great swing trade with a good follow through. So the other one in the same sector, SUNW. So this one was another great trade. So same idea here. I believe we entered before, or actually right around here, like around 4 actually. On the pullback, I did enter at 4. And today I took some profits off somewhere up here at 465. I'm still holding shares here. I think I'm holding a half size position. And I'm looking for the break or push to 5 and hopefully break through 5. So what I'm thinking here is that if it does get through this 5 level, then we can get a shot at 6. So we'll see if it has it in SunW, if it has it in it, and if not, I already took most of my profit. So I'm just hoping that it has some continuation. It does look to have, or it looks like it does have a strong uptrend. So we'll see what happens now. The other thing, just in case, guys, and this is just a freebie out there for you guys, just in case it gets rejected at 5, I'll take profits, and what I'll look for is for next week to start forming a handle. You can see the cup here. So hopefully we can get that little handle and then the breakthrough 5, and that's what I'll re-enter at 5. But I'll be looking for that to develop in case it doesn't bust through 5 tomorrow. So SunW, guys, just a free one for you. Pick inside my head and my brain. That is my thought process. That's what I'm thinking for SunW. ABEO. was another swing trade from yesterday, and we were trading this little channel, upward channel kind of flag pattern, and it got rejected again right at 150 or close to 150. I took profits. Remember, this is a swing trade from yesterday. I entered here at 136, and I took profits today at around 142 or 142. Yes, right here, because it just retraced back too much, and I didn't think it was going to have the strength, especially because there was no volume. So I did take an exit here at 142 for a minor profit. Still, green is green, and that's about a 4% profit, guys. So that's 3 for 3 swing trades: ABEO, SunW, Pola. The one that did not quite work out was IDEX, and I'm still holding a few shares here, but I entered yesterday at 121. I took off some at 120, just a minor loss, and I'm up again right now, but on a smaller position. I believe it's like a starting position, so it's insignificant. We'll just see what it does tomorrow. I'm hoping that if it does break through this high 132, I'll be adding here if it holds that level, and we'll see what happens. But for now, let's just set some alerts and get ready for this move tomorrow. And that was IDEX. Not a very, very successful trade, but still, it's in the EV sector. So, if it does break again through 130, 132, then I'm good to go. I'll jump back in with big size and hoping. Well, let's see. Another free one here. I want to say 150, 175, guys. So we got to get the $0.50 psychological resistance here, and then the next true resistance would be the 175 level. So entry at 130, 132 for a move to 150, 175. Let's see the return potential here. That's 13% to 150, and if it does get to 175, that's a 30% return or a little more. So it's worth the investment, it's worth the wait. But we gotta wait for the setup, so we'll be watching this one closely tomorrow. IDEX. Now to the day trades of the day, guys. Ttmp. This is straight from the free watch list at www.psc13.com. Go ahead and check it out. Go visit the website. Go to weekly watch list, and you're gonna see the date, the entry, the exit, the PL potential in percentage wise, and the amount of days that we're planning to hold it. Now that changes, so either way, as long as you have the entry, the exit, and the stop loss is there for you as well, you'll be good to go. Remember, a successful swing, a successful plan, a successful trade is when you execute your plan perfectly, whether you win or whether you lose. So keep that in mind. So Ttnp, guys. Why is the chart not showing? There you go. Wrong one. Ttnp. Sorry about that, guys. Typing all over the place, but Ttmp oversold pattern. You can see that, and we love playing these. You got this big reversal candle. This big engulfing candle closing the gap, filling the gap there, and then you got this little cup handle here. This little cup, not a cup and handle, but just a cup, and which I call the curling action, which I love. Remember, this is my favorite pattern, and the rest is history, guys. So I'm still holding I took another entry after market, but let me show you. Let's go to the 1 day 3 minute. So this is in the morning, the early morning action. Let me take you to it, guys, and this is what I'm talking about, being patient for the setup to work. So I see this A, B, C, D pattern. So I enter at 14 cents. Right, I wanted to enter right at this candle, and I got filled at 14 cents. That's where I had my entry. So I was thinking it was just gonna get up there and go. It didn't, but I knew what I was trading. I had a stop loss. I was gonna be true to my stop loss. So I just waited patiently. So then I was telling the group, okay, now we gotta look at this cup and handle, and this is another free one for everyone. You got this cup, then you've got the boom, that cup and handle pattern, guys. So man, it was a great trade, and patience paid off in this one, guys. I was telling the team, you know what, let's just be patient, let the pattern form. Whether it works or it fails, we know what we're trading, you know, and if it fails, we know that we traded a failed pattern, not because we didn't know what we were trading. It's just that it failed. So we did know what we were trading. We were just waiting to see what was going to develop, but I was pretty confident that this one was going to work. The pattern was solid. I told the team, this pattern is solid, it's going to work, let's just be patient, let's let it happen. And then the rest is history, guys. I took some off here. I took some off at 17, let some riding, and I took the rest at 1840 right here. I didn't top ticket, but 1840. I think it was about from 14, and the scale out was about a 17%. No, it was more, guys. Yeah, it was about a 20% return because I scale out. So it says 30 there. You can see here where the percentage is, right about there where it says 4.63%. When I move it up here at 1840, guys, around 1840, that is, it says 30%, but I got a 20% return because I scale out. I start taking profits just to lock it in. So 20% return is not bad at all. Then this is what I'm talking about after market, guys. So I see this little flag pattern here. I enter about 1795. And I'm still holding, and as you can see, I'm up right now, even though it's a smaller position because it was I usually don't trade after hours, but I felt that this one was gonna continue squeezing because it's an oversold pattern. It had decent volume, over 180 some million shares, and volume is key, volume is king, volume is everything. Just look at this big candle, guys, 243 million shares traded today. So when you have that kind of volume, more than likely, and don't quote me on this, but it's more than likely that you're gonna continue squeezing shorts, especially when new shorts start coming in, and then you get the price going, you got new buyers coming in, you got FOMO, you got new buyers, you got shorts covering, so that starts squeezing, and we'll see where it opens up tomorrow so that I can take profits, just adding to my profit throughout the day with a smaller position because you don't want to give everything back. So that's why when you're going to enter a trade a second time, you got to go with a smaller position so that you won't give all your profits back. And that's exactly what I did here. I just wanted to add to what I already had, and it's working so far, and I'm loving it, guys. I think with this trade, if tomorrow I don't day trade at all or I don't swing trade at all, I'll be happy because I'm hoping, and I think I'm going to end the week on a green note, and that's my goal. So tomorrow I'm gonna be eager to trade, but I will not be impulsive. I'm gonna be disciplined, and if I don't take a trade at all, it is completely fine with me because we've had 9 straight green days, and that's what it's all about. So Ttmp, guys, another successful swing trade, again straight from the watch list at www.psc13.com, guys. Check it out. The other one from the watch list, guys, CTRM, another oversold pattern. Again, this is my favorite kind of patterns, especially for beginners. If you're a beginner trader, start looking for this kind of pattern. Start looking for setups. I promise you, it's easier to trade this oversold pattern because you don't have to deal with all the noise that's going on with those the leading gappers and all that stuff, guys. But again, to each their own, and this is just my advice, my humble advice. CTRM, guys, I had it at entry at 15.15 cents to be exact. So, you know, I had my alert set at 1482, 1488, you know, stuff like that, somewhere here. So I get all these alerts right here, and I alert the team right away. We take an entry at 15, like our watch list says, like my plan that I put up there for the team said at 0.15. It did have an exit, I believe, at 18 cents. Regardless, guys, I was telling the team, remember, 5 to 10%, we got to take profits. So it started making the move. I started taking profits here. I took 3/4 off, 3/4 of my position. That means, this is just an example, because I had big sizing here, and let's just say I had 1,000 shares, just for the sake of telling you how I traded this one. If I had 1,000 shares, I sold 750 at 1680, right somewhere here, 1680. That's where I took the bulk of my position off, and I just left some writing. What I was expecting is for it to bounce off of VWAP. It didn't bounce here. It bounced here, and then I was waiting for it to come and test this high a day. It failed. It started bouncing at the 180 SMA that you see here, and on this rejection, this VWAP rejection, this is where I got out. This is my final take profit, and with the last 25% of my position, 200, let's just say for that example, 250 shares, that would have been my final take profit. But again, I was trading this one with significant sizing, over 10,000 shares. So, it was, I believe I had more than 10,000, 20,000 shares. That's what I have here. So that's what I had. And, what is it doing it right now, guys? Look at this. How does it open tomorrow? I don't know, but either way, I already made some money off of it. So that is it for me on CTRM, at least for now. It'll be on watch for tomorrow. Another one straight from the watch list, guys. NNDM. This one was another. It's just been on a hot streak right now. And let me take you through the trade, guys. So if you go and check the watch list again, it's still on there. So this is the daily pattern. So we traded it yesterday from swing trade. Actually, we got a swing trade in from Wednesday to Thursday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday, or something like that. I'm confused right now. Right here, Wednesday to Thursday. Let me do that again, guys. So it's Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to today, and then today we got in it again at 5, 1 day 3 minute. So my entry was at 5. I entered at 5. I stayed, calm and collected. I knew what I was trading. I knew the pattern. I knew the trend. So, I just stayed very calm. I took some profits here at 550 actually. I took some off. I was holding half my position sizing, and then in the afternoon it just started taking off. I took some profits at, I believe, 6, which was my profit target on the watch list, on the plan. And I am holding here just 25% of my position, and I will continue holding, hoping to take profits at 620. I wasn't able to get out anymore here because I got busy, and I had stuff to do. But nonetheless, guys, it's just 25% of my position. It's still around 6. I got the bulk of my money already. Almost every single trade we did today, or we had today, is green. So I'm super happy. Just more money in my pockets, and that's great. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. And NNDM, guys. Now, what are we swinging for tomorrow? So let me take you to the daily, and this is gonna be really quick because I know I've made this video a little longer than I'd like to. But CAN, guys, like I told the group, flag pattern, let's get in. And we jumped in, guys, at right before the break of 350, so we're hoping for that continuation. Profit taking at top of the pattern, so around 380 or so. We'll see if that works out for us. From there, that's about an 10% return from our entry. So let's go to the 1 day 3 minute. So you can see that it did break out of that pattern. Let me take you to the 5 day 15 so you can see it better. So you see the pattern here, that descending triangle, right? And it's actually better if I do this. There you go. That's gonna look a lot better. There you got your descending wedge here. It broke out of the descending wedge, so now we're looking for it to break over to 380, 390, possibly 4 tomorrow. So we'll be I'm swinging CAN for tomorrow. Now let's go to the daily. What else are we swinging, guys? Like I told you, Ttmp, I'm holding a smaller position there again. I'm swinging Sun W, like I mentioned before. The other one is ACST. ACST, another oversold pattern. Again, I love this kind of patterns. and you can see that it's got a lot of room to cover this gap fill right here, about 148%. Now, I'm not saying it's going to make that kind of move. It's got a lot of resistance on its way up there. But if we can get a push to this rejection, recent rejection of 30, we'll be taking profits there. After that, I see 40, possibly right here, a little bit above 40. But, we got to go with a whole number for profit taking. So 40 would be the next target. In between would be 35. So in any case, hoping that tomorrow it'll continue moving up higher. Let's see what it looks like right now at the 1 day 3 minute. So we were playing this descending wedge as well. It broke out. We got in, I believe, before the break of 25. Right now it's trading a little bit higher. So I'm hoping that tomorrow again it'll continue moving higher. All swing trades have been successful so far. So if this helps us out by tomorrow, finishing the week strong with swing trades, day trades, and everything in between, guys, I'll be extremely happy. Win or lose tomorrow, I'll be extremely happy. It's been awesome. Again, go ahead and visit www.psc13.com, guys. Free watch list. Also, if you want to be part of our trading community, if you want to join our chat room, go ahead and view the plans that we have available for you. I believe that there's some of the best plans out there. Money wise, you're gonna get a bang for your buck, and you're gonna get a great education as well, which is mainly the most expensive part with whomever else you go with. But with us, it's the most affordable, and I believe one of the best education platforms out there. That is my humble opinion, and I hope that everybody has a green day tomorrow, guys. That is it for me. We'll catch you on the next one.